LGBT family, how you all doing? Welcome to my channel. Adrian Nelson here from ahngreatlife.com. This is a general love reading for you. What is it that you need to know? Please remember it's general. Only take it as it resonates. And if it resonates, it resonates. And if it doesn't, please don't try to sort of like shift it to make it work, because then we can sometimes cause unhappiness in our own life. Okay? What I also recommend is if you look at the reading, I strongly recommend that you also look at the reading for your zodiac energy, for your zodiac sign, you know, whether you are a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, or whatever. Interestingly enough, I just named the water signs now, but it doesn't really matter. Take a look at that as well, okay? And also, let's please be very mindful and respectful of the comments that we put down in here as well. Okay, I'm going to use some oracle cards as well as some tarot cards, and we're going to end up by looking at what are some things that you want to look out for. For those of you that are interested in learning tarot card reading, I have got a step-by-step tarot reading course as well as a completely free oracle card reading course. The links for both are down below in the description, so feel very welcome to check that out. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here for love, and what is it that you need to know, my beautiful fellow LGBTQ plus family. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. Okay, very, very, very good vibes, LGBT family, that I'm picking up here for you. So let's just look at this energy together on this card before, and we're not going to go into everything, but we're just going to look at something. First of all, the power is within your hands. There's a beautiful blooming taking place, spiritual awakening taking place, speaking up for the self. There's an unlocking of your Kundalini energy, and Kundalini energy, there's a lot of misconceptions about Kundalini energy, but it's really that energy that is within yourself, usually locked up within the bottom of your spine until it's released. But it's really that true power, that true strength, that truth of who you are. And I'm speaking about true strength here, not pretended strength, not trying to look or appear strong for other people's benefit. This is true strength from the inside, where you might not care so much what other people are thinking. Beautiful new beginnings there with that beautiful new moon that's happening over there. Also the end of cycles, the start of new beginnings, energy moving outwards for you. So you are being noticed. You are really being noticed. You're really turning some heads. There's an inner beauty, inner activation that has taken place within you, and so it's sort of like reflecting to the outside. So what is happening on the inside is beautifully busy reflecting to the outside. Very, very gorgeous what is happening there at the moment. And this is that space where maybe for some of you, there could have been times where, you did sort of, in a way, kind of like cover up who you are, be it with a lot of sort of like cover out in the outside, be it with manner, with demeanor, the way that you maybe consciously speak or laugh, like, that sort of thing, not trying to be sort of like too robust or too bombastic or anything like that. So I feel that for many of you, there were those identity challenges that has happened there. And that could have caused a lot of conflict in past connections, in past relationships, but now you're at that space where you are ready to just be you. And the wonderful thing is, when we are in that space where we are just so beautifully, authentically, unapologetically ourselves, we shine like a bright star. All right, you can even imagine, if you need some courage and support, you can even, like in meditation on quiet time, you can imagine that there's a beautiful bright star. I teach this to my level 2 Reiki students, but there's a bright star, and it's shining, and it's pure, and it's light, and you can imagine that it's washing over you, caressing your whole body. Okay, relaxation there by that beautiful full moon. Some of you could be overthinking things over here, could be overthinking loves. The one thing that I'm going to say to you, if you're looking at this and if it applies to you, this is a space where you want to stay away from things that have sometimes got a dark energy, especially things like dating apps. Because I know that a lot of us on things like dating apps and stuff like that, But the simple truth of the matter is that, unfortunately, majority of people that are on apps and stuff like that, they come from a dark space. They come from a very lonely space. Sometimes they come from a very angry, frustrated space. You know, maybe they come from a space where they're not really looking for something more profound and anything deeper. They're looking for something more physical, and you might not be ready for that sort of, you know, hit and run situations. Maybe you do want something that is more sort of beautiful and honoring you, you know. And so in that space where you are now, I feel that this is almost one of those things that the less you do, the more love comes to you. Okay, let's see what we've got for you in tarot. We are using the beautiful Muse Tarot by Chris Ann for this. There's links for all the cards I use in the descriptions. The Star, beautiful Aquarius energy, divine timing. The Devil, the Empress. Oh, look at this. The Star and the Eight of Inspiration. The Eight of Inspiration is the Eight of Wands, which is that beautiful inner sense of balance and peace, which makes forward movement so possible. And look at that once again. Relaxation, inner peace, forward movement. All right? The fiercest fears that we can really be is when we are ourselves and we are happy with being ourselves. We don't try to be anything or anyone else. That is really fierce. All right? You've got the Devil and the Empress over there. So for many of you, you are making that powerful connection. You may have already made that powerful connection. You may be dealing with someone that's a little bit of a player, a little bit of a loose end, but I feel that you are sort of the one that is sort of like taming that lion. Now, I don't want you to go and take this as a personal challenge, all right? This may happen for some, but I feel this is really the space for many of you where you might actually realize your true value, you realize your true worth. There's a lot of correlation between this reading and the one that I did for Pisces. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, maybe you've got strong Pisces in your chart. You know, and if you don't know what your chart is like, there's a link down below in the description that says free natal chart. Really do yourself a favor and go look at that, because it gives you a lot of information. Because I see as you go forward, you're getting to see your own strength, you're getting to see your own life path, you're getting to see your worth and your value. For some of you, you may have been in a space where you have been with someone, is with someone, have been with people just because you didn't want to be lonely. You know, just because you didn't want to, you know, like those Hallmark movies, you didn't want to go to Christmas dinner alone and that sort of thing. But I see you moving past those labels that are sort of like self-imposed and that other people put on, realizing your own strength. What do you want? I see you moving towards it. I see you releasing the things that are holding you back from it, all right? Releasing the fears, releasing the false thoughts about yourself. I see this is like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon, being so ready. And you're in that space that if you're not with anybody at the moment, that's a beautiful connection for you. You are definitely moving towards that space. The universe is lining that up for you, okay? Let's just look, LGBT family, at some things that you want to look out for, something that you want to be aware of that might be happening in your energy. So the Page of Swords, and there is that Eight of Wands again, remember? So these two are the same card. Okay, all right, so let's just have a look for you. So Page of Swords and Eight of Wands. And then we also have, let's just make this look neat and tidy, like your energy. We also have the Nine of Swords as well as the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I see you committing to that higher connection. I see you letting go of the things that are holding you back. I see increased wisdom. There are some worries, there are some stresses, there are some fears, but there's also a very positive change that's happening in your life. For some of you, this could be that you're dealing with someone really difficult, you can't see your way out, and then they might actually dump you. But it could turn out to be such a beautiful blessing in disguise, okay? A lot of release from the things that are holding you back. Lots of positive movement going forward. Lots of positive vibration, positive attraction. And in love, lots of positive manifestation. I love to see that, okay? And that is all that I've got for you at the moment, my beautiful LGBT family. Remember to look at the reading for your zodiac sign as well. If you appreciate this, if you find value from this, I'd be very grateful for any of you liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, hitting that notification bell. And if you're also ready to go to that next level of life within yourself, I've got a beautiful special available for purchase until the end of February 2022. A full regression hypnosis session plus a full reading. You only pay for the regression hypnosis session, and you can also give it away to other people. And I will, with the greatest of pleasure, I will also make beautiful vouchers for you, gift vouchers for you as well. Till next time, bye.